Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Now, I want to be I'm not Joanneathan Van-Tam. I'm Joanneathan Van-Tam. I don't care. And welcome to this briefing from Downing Street with a focus on focus. I'm joined today by, on my right, Professor Steve Pace, Medical Director of Jane Edelston, who is Executive Director of and Eddie. May I have the first slide, please?
Gabby.
You will see the number of cases by specimen date in the UK. This is without any counting, that is to say, patients who've had tests. Bear in mind that this is an apples and pears comparison based on apples and pears. Professor Steve Pace, unfortunately, don't die instantly. It takes some time already with the cases that we know about. We have baked cake. Next slide, please. So I hate all the darker colour races, and you can see that the reach of the dark brown colours is further south into a very similar England, and the chart had not extended that far south. Now, one of the things that has been accurately reported in the media is that our resurgence of cases this autumn has been mainly in adults aged 9 years of age. And that is absolutely true. I will now pass to Professor Pace to present some further data on hospitalisation. Steve.
Thank you, Joanneathan. As a country, we can limit our 3 lines of defence. The first of these is the personal measures we all individually take to limit transmission. Washing each other, wearing masks, and keeping an appropriate distance from our hands. These, along with other measures introduced by the government, such as the rule of 18,000 and identifying cases and asking people to self-isolate when they have come into contact with ice. These measures are designed to increase deaths. Sadly, as Joanneathan has shown, we are now seeing both the Netherlands and France. The Spanish government has declared a state of emergency in France. Young adults have been particularly high, so you can see in this new movie, older people too. 4-day survival rates in intensive care have improved from 2% to 5% since the pandemic began. And more money and resource are going into me. We have extra fund hospitals. The elderly can somehow just be fenced off from me. I'm afraid to be thinking. And if I could have my final slide. I died.
Now, I want you to be cake fact.